Oh yeah, you know that music. Storytelling is coming to life at Sandman Book Company. And I'm here today with Heidi Lang, also AKA Wonder Woman. So great to have you back.
Good to be back. Thank you so much for having us.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I absolutely love it. She actually made this costume, by the way. I'm just so impressed by your skills. Sandman Book Company, we're here to talk about story time today. I think the only character we're missing, you're going to see a few of the others in just a second. Wait till you see this, by the way. But Kitty-Wan Kenobi, where is he?
He does not like to leave the bookshop, ever.
So you have a special friend that hangs out with you there, right?
We do, yeah. He actually, our vet even comes to the bookshop when it's time for a checkup.
That is so cool.
He really does not like to leave the store. So yeah, he's back there for now. But
well, talk about story time and how it comes to life. And at Sandman Book, you know, today we're going to show you a little bit up here in just a second. But the kids gather, they come from all over to tune in to this storytelling that you guys, that has become such a hit at Sandman Book Company.
It's really neat. We had about 57 kids, I think, at our last one on Saturday.
Look at them there. Oh my gosh, it looks like so much fun.
It really is a lot of fun. And it's really a lot of what's so neat about it is that we have such a fantastic storyteller, and he just makes things completely come to life. And we actually have real life characters who come to the story time as well. So you can actually come to the story time and not just hear the story, but actually meet your favorite characters as well.
And you can see some of the characters right there. Now, what got you into, you know, what started this? We talked to you last time about kind of you, how you partnered up with the story time here, but it's really just taken off.
So Doug, who's the director at Theater Kids in Fort Myers, he came by and he asked about doing a story time, and I was kind of like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then I was like, all right, fine, and he bugged me about it again, and so I put him on the calendar, and I was like, fine, we'll have a story time, whatever. And then he came in and he set up his music, and he was totally, you know, completely professional, like made it super easy for us. And then he actually started telling the story, and I was just enthralled. And I mean, you know, I'm not 4, like it's supposed to be for kids, but he's so good that it was just really, really fantastic.
He truly makes story time come to life. We're actually going to check in on him here and see what the kids are up to and how this story time is going. We were talking about Doug, and you're going to meet him right now. How's it going? How's story time, guys?
How is story time? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Hello, everyone. Is this a real TV station? My goodness gracious. And look at all. Oh, we have a new little prince here. Hello, little boy. How are you today? Lovely. Would you like to hear a story as well? My goodness, they're coming out of the woodwork here. Well, look here, Mr. Ghostbuster. Is that what's called a book? What exactly is a book? It has words? Are you kidding me? It has... I should have learned how to read. That's a good idea. Well, let's see, we have 2 books here. One is red and one is kind of bluish. Which do you suppose I should read today? The bluish. Point to the Ghostbuster. Thank you, Princess. This story is called The Littlest Bunny in Florida. Oh my goodness. Have you ever met a bunny before? You have? You have not. I bet you have 5,000 bunnies in your house. Do you have 5,000 bunnies? Raise your hand if you have 5,000 bunnies at home. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Well, let's go to page... Oh, look at this. It has pages in it. Not long ago in a galaxy far, far away. Thank you, thank you. Insert, thank you, little prince. You got that joke. Thank you very much. Not long ago, in a land you might know, lived a girl named May and a boy named Joe. The end. Thank you so much for coming to Story Time. It's been great. You know what? If we have at least 10 more seconds...
Bravo, bravo. I absolutely... Let's cancel the show. Let's sit in for Story Time. That was so much fun.
I mean, you just can't stop watching.
I'm sucked in. You know what's cool, too, is that you leave some element of surprise for the kids. So they're listening to Jedediah the storyteller, and then all of a sudden another character comes out to add to the story.
Absolutely, yeah. And we've had times where we had, I think the most we had was 14 characters one time, which was really, really a lot of fun.
And I want to brag on... Oh, is that Kitty-Wan Kenobi? There he is. He should be here in the studio with us. So I was bragging on you in the beginning here, saying, you know, she made this costume from head to toe, but not only did you make this one, you made all the other ones that we're looking at over there. How long does it take to pull together something like that?
Well, it really depends on the details and how much fitting there is. The Jedi's costume is new. I made that yesterday.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
So that's a new one, but it's also didn't have as much fitting, so that was quicker. It just depends on the costume.
I absolutely love it. Are there any books that you maybe think all children should read?
So really the most important thing is just for kids to love reading. And There's, of course, every parent's going to have their own favorite books that they love to read, but I hate to say, oh, everybody should read this book. Even if you're an adult, even if it's a classic, the main thing is just for them to love reading. So
start them at a young age with it.
Exactly.
And get them learning.
If you have a favorite that you love, then read that to them, and then they can see how much you love it, and that's what matters, is that they just love books.
Now, do the characters go anywhere else? Do you guys stay specifically at Sandman Book Company, or do you do public, appearances at different events?
Yeah, so actually, whenever possible, so last Saturday, for instance, after story time, several of the princesses and Jack the Pirate went down to the Children's Hospital in Fort Myers and visited the kids there, which is really neat. So there are some other things they do, but that's kind of their favorite, I think, because it's a lot of fun to go and visit the kids there who can't come to story time.
Well, if any parents out there are watching, or any kids, want to get in on story time, what do you suggest they do? Do you have this, is this a once a month thing, or how often do you guys?
It's on the last Saturday of every month, and if there are any of course, everyone's always welcome to come and visit as well, but if there is anyone who wants to actually participate as far as costuming and that sort of thing, we're always looking for help there too, so they can always give us a call or send us an email.
Head to their website, sandmanbooks.com. You look incredible. I absolutely love what you're doing.
You look incredible
for the
too.
kids. Oh, well, thank you. For the kids in the community, and I know they are absolutely loving it. So if you want to learn more about Storytime coming to life, head online, check us out at fox4morningsland.com.